Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing great. So in this video, I want to share with you guys a really important tip to actually achieve all your goals in 2022. So right now, as I am recording this video, we are the 22nd of December. So we have about 2 days left before Christmas and about 1 week before the new year. And so I really think that it's the best time for me to make this video because it's going to prepare you guys mentally for what is coming in 2022, and this will give you a really good idea of what you should be doing to actually achieve your goals for the next year. So I'm really excited to share with you guys. So just before that we start, don't forget to leave a like under the video. I would really appreciate it, and make sure as well that you are subscribed to the channel if it's not already done. That would again just support me making these free videos for you guys. All right, so how to achieve your goals in 2022. Now, of course, there are so many different things I could talk about, but here I really want to, go deep into one and single aspect, which is by far, I believe, the most important one. And that is to simply think bigger and to act bigger. Now, let me explain you guys what I mean by that, right? Now, first of all, right, before that I go into this, just a disclaimer here, right? As I said, we're approaching Christmas. It will be the new year, right? So if you guys want to take, a few days off, if you want just to relax a little bit, right? Like it's fine, don't be too harsh on yourself, especially at this time of the year, right? I'm a pretty extreme person by nature in the sense of that when I do something, I really do it at 100%. But I'm also, aware that it's very important to be balanced and to have a, important balance, right, between different aspects in your life. And so, even for me, right, when it's Christmas, when it's the new year, of course, I take some time off, I relax, I'm with my family, I enjoy this time and things like that, right? So, I just wanted to make this clear that what I'm about to explain is really something that I will apply myself and that I suggest you guys apply when, the new year start, or, let's say if you really want to start early, maybe between Christmas and the new year, right? But don't be too harsh on yourself. It's important to also take some time off, especially if you worked hard, the whole year, and if you are going to work hard the whole 2022, right? So how to think bigger, right? And why it's so important. Now, one of the main mistakes that I see a lot of people doing is that they simply don't think bigger. They limit themselves, and this puts a limit on their goals that they can achieve, and they don't really realize it, but it's really because of their perspective, So I'll give you guys an example, right? Let's say that someone makes on average, $50,000 per year. Well, maybe that they will say, okay, next year I would like to make 60,000, right? Well, that's fine, right? If you want it to be your goal, but it's going to limit you because you're not going to take enough actions to actually reach more than this, right? If you really want just 10,000 more next year, well, that's probably all you'll get, like that's the point, right? Whatever you want, well, your actions will match what you truly want. So if that's really just the goal that you have, it's probably just going to lead you there, right? Like you're not going to go further than this. Whereas if you have a massive goal, right? Maybe something that you think is impossible to achieve, right? Like something really big, it's going to motivate you and it's going to push you to do more, to get more things done, and to be a lot more productive. And this maybe that at the end of the year, right, you will not have reached this enormous goal, but you will be much further ahead than just $60,000, right? For example, or 10,000 more than the previous year, right? So my point is that you have to think bigger, right? Whether it's in, a job, or whether it's in business or in trading or anything like that, right? Like you have to think bigger, right? Like the goal is to grow, the goal is to be productive and to get things done to achieve the life that you want as fast as you can, right? Like, you don't want to be the guy that, let's say you love cars, right? Well, you don't want to get your dream car when you are 80 years old, right? Because you're already old, you're not going to enjoy it as you would if you are young, right? So, the point is that you have to get your dream life as soon as possible. Now, of course, you need to balance this with being patient. I talk about this all the time. So it's all about finding the balance between these two extremes, right? Getting things done, being extremely productive on a daily basis, but also being patient on the long term, right? If you can have these two things, put them together, I'm telling you guys, it's going to help you massively. So for example, right, if we talk about trading, what should be your goal, right? If you are not profitable, your goal is to become profitable, right? That's the number one goal, not just to improve, not just to understand more. No, your goal is to become profitable. If you're not profitable, become profitable. If you are profitable, what you should already have is a journal with your trades. So what you should do is look at these statistics, right? What is your average win to lose ratio? What is your average risk to reward ratio? And then your goal should be to improve, right? So whether it's about improving the system in itself, maybe that you have a system that doesn't really make sense, maybe that you are trading in a way that is not the most optimized one, whether it's in the mindset of it, right? So handling losses, staying calm, right? Always taking rational decisions, managing your portfolio the right way and stuff like that, right? So, you know, whatever your goal is, whether it's in trading or business, as I said, just look at what you have right now and try to go much further than this. As I said, maybe that you will not achieve it in the next year, and that's totally fine, but it's going to push you, it's going to motivate you, and it's simply going to be much better for you to, you know, reach a very high level and maybe just do slightly under it, then reach a fairly low level and attain it, right? Because even if you attain, you know, this low level, you are still at a low level, right? So if you're not good in trading right now and your only goal is to improve, of course you will improve, right? Like, it's super easy to do, right? Like, that's not the real goal, right? The real goal should be, if you're not good right now, you should be a pretty good trader at the end of next year. Is it possible? Of course it is, right? That's why I've created the course, right? That's why Reversal Master exists. My goal with every single new member that we take in is to turn them into profitable traders as fast as possible, ideally in a couple of months, right? Now, it's not going to be easy. It's going to require a lot of work, but it's surely possible, right? And I really do everything that I can on a daily basis to help my students and to just answer their questions for them to, you know, stay in the right path and actually get these results, right? So it's all about thinking bigger, guys. So that is the message that I want to share with you guys today. Think bigger, don't limit yourself. I'm telling you, this is how you can achieve amazing things. So if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like on it. On that, I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas as well, right? I'm not going to make another video before Christmas, maybe another one before the end of the year. We'll see. But, you know, all of that to say that I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I hope you will enjoy this time, and I hope that you are getting ready for 2022 because it's going to be an amazing year. So, as I said, don't hesitate to leave a like. You can also share the video if you want. And on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.